Imagine launching an app that gets 100 downloads. Seems impossible? Well, if you use the right strategy, you can get every app to get 100 downloads easily. Hi everyone, I'm Kuba, and if you're new here, I'm a seasoned app developer with over 6 apps live on the App Store, and hitting 100 downloads may seem impossible, but it's the tipping point that turns an idea into a real product in the hands of your users. In this video, I'll walk you through how to exactly hit this milestone, and by the end, you will know how to strategically launch your app, time the release for maximum impact, and build a marketing plan that prioritizes growth. Ready? Let's dive in. The first step is all about how you launch your app. It's not about clicking add to review and done, app is ready for takeoff. No, it's rather more of a mindset change. It's about setting up your launch to create opportunities for both spikes and constant growth. Alright, the thing what I'm about to say may sound strange, but I'm talking from experience. And I think you should launch your app as a paid app. Why? Because apps that start paid and later turn free tend to gain massive spikes in downloads. Freebies hunters are always scanning for deals, and they are likely to pounce when a previously paid app becomes available for free. When I launched Memorize, for example, this tactic ended up in me getting 300% more downloads within the first week of switching to free. But it's only the beginning. Transitioning to freemium model is where the real magic happens. It's key to boosting your app's revenue and visibility. Freemium models work because they lower the barrier to entry. Users can try your app risk-free and only pay when they see real value in it. As Simon Sinek explains in his book Start With Why, successful products offer a clear reasons for users to keep on paying. Think about it, your app's free version draws users in. But the freemium app, the premium features, that's what keeps users engaged. Think about apps like Spotify or Duolingo. Their freemium models transformed them into household names. Without their free tiers, they wouldn't be remotely close when they are right now. Duolingo has only 30% of active paying users. The other 70% keeps on using the app for free. Another angle to consider is building scarcity into your launch. Walter Isaacson in Steve Jobs' biography told us about how Steve could turn normal product launch into a massive event. Even if you're just starting out, you can use this principle to create excitement. For example, release your app with limited features and announce that more are coming soon. This keeps your audience hooked in and engaged. Finally, be prepared for feedback and use it to iterate quickly. Mark Manson in The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Thing emphasizes the importance of failing fast to improve. The sooner you get the app in users' hands, the faster you will learn what to actually improve on. Treat your first 100 downloads as a testing ground rather than a major success. Like, of course it is a success, but you should only focus on the feedback you will get from it to actually grow your app further. Alright, tip number 2, seasonal timing. Timing is everything. Releasing the app in the right moment can increase downloads drastically. Think about why fitness apps spike always in January. Well, people have their New Year's resolutions and want to get in shape. The app's sole idea aligns perfectly with people wanting to set seasonal things, seasonal resolutions, seasonal New Year's resolutions. When you sync your app's release with user motivations, you're not just selling a product, you are solving a timely issue. For instance, I launched my app Bluesky, a reading tracker app, more of which you can learn in this video in December, just before the wave of New Year's resolutions. People were looking to set goals for upcoming year and tracking their reading habits fit perfectly into their plan for New Year. Download spiked because the app wasn't just useful, it was relevant to the season. This approach aligns with Ryan Holiday's idea in The Obstacle is the Way, turning timing into a strategic advantage. Another example, think about all those productivity apps. Why do they always spike in mid-August and September? Well, it's the start of the new school year and it's a new quarter in business. These are golden opportunities. Launching a productivity app in September or January takes advantage of this spike and curiosity to increase productivity for your users. Personally, I once delayed launch of one of my apps, Escape travel app, from May, when it was actually a finished app, to mid-June, to align perfectly with start of holiday season. At first it felt like risk, but when downloads tripled in the first week, I knew it was worth it. Timing your release is crucial, and it's not just about riding on trends, it's about rather understanding your audience and audience's needs. Finally, don't forget to plan updates around seasonal events. For example, a fitness app could release a summer workout challenge, and for example my app Bluesky could release a big Black Friday sale to promote new features. Keeping your app seasonally relevant ensures it stays top of mind of users. And the last tip is that you should change your mindset and how you approach marketing, especially in the first 100 downloads. When you are aiming especially at the beginning for 100 downloads, your focus shouldn't be on ROI, it should be on growth and user feedback. Think about your marketing as an investment in learning and not just earning. Start by prioritizing user acquisition over profit. As Cal Newport highlights in So Good They Can Ignore You, building a loyal user base is much more valuable than just chasing short-term revenue goals. For example, I offer 6 months of free premium plans for people who genuinely write me an email and offer a valuable feedback I can build upon and improve my app on. And that's because the insights I can gain from this user feedback is much more important than a couple of dollars in my ROI. Another key strategy is storytelling. People don't just buy products, they buy the story behind them. Share your journey as an iOS developer. Talk about your problems, tell about your troubles, talk about your late nights and bugs that kept your mind busy, and use social platforms to share your insights. Users and also other developers love reading them. Building in public helped me tremendously back when I was still using Twitter. Engage with your users on social media, respond to their comments and make them feel heard. When people see that you genuinely care, they will become your biggest advocates. And remember, the goal isn't just to get 100 downloads, it's about to turn those downloads into long-term and loyal users. Alright, 100 downloads is just the beginning, and from my experience I can relate, it's really hard to start your business. But there's something I didn't mention earlier. This number alone won't get you far, unless you will learn how to turn those downloads into a live and long-term user base. Click on this video when I share how to do exactly that. I'll see you there.